that Big Bronson Reed required any additional motivation, but you want to keep up with your guys. You want to follow suit. No! That's proven to be easier said than done because main event Jay reminded Big Bronson Reed what he is all about.
Yeah, Jay, the former world champion, man who beat Brock Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Never one to back down.
With the sheer size of Bronson Reed just a few feet in front of us. What is going on inside the head of main event Jey Uso? Incoming!
Suicide dive, Bronson Reed.
Thank you for saying, for those who said, for those who are coming back, thank you.
Jey Uso
Welcome back. What's up, Owa? What's up, Raphael?
Here.
Hi, Buki. Hi, Best Keep Secret.
Did you expect this out of Jey Uso tonight?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Listen, this is main event Jey Uso. This is a man who became world heavyweight champion on the grandest stage of them all. You should never count Jay completely out, but we know what the headspace is of Big Bronson Reed, and we know who's calling the shots. Rollins and Heyman,
all right, Jay,
as if Bronson wasn't dangerous enough to begin with.
Well, Jey Uso clearing offer on announce table. Not quite sure what he plans to do with Bronson Reed here. He's got to lift 330 pounds up if he wants to put Reed through the table. And now Bronson Reed turning his attention to the table that Jey Uso cleared off. Jay, however, kicked to Reed. Reed into the chair. I'm not sure he wants to be there. He's a sitting duck or a sitting Godzilla.
Don't say that too loud, Cole.
Godzilla. Oh my God. It's a little reference. It's a little fat too.
Reed!
Literally the I never see.
Taken out by a fiery Jey Uso.
We are back. Yes, refresh. If you stayed, please refresh. I hope that we're back. I hope I don't get any more crashes.
Now with a few valuable seconds to compose himself,
what's up, Switch?
Fully understanding he needs to keep applying the pressure.
And now Jey Uso looking for perhaps another suicide dive.
Here we go.
Jay coming across. Oh no! Well, official Jessica Carr will call for a disqualification after Bronson Reed just launched that chair into Jey Uso, picking Jay out of midair, and now Jey Uso's in deep, deep trouble. This
just
was
launched the whole chair.
This was about destroying Jey Uso.
It was always about destroying Jey Uso, yes. Are you going on a vacation, Jay? What's up with this?
He promised he would.
Is Jimmy coming out? Or is this your way of going on vacation?
Like he did.
I mean, he's earned it. If he's going on vacation, he's earned it.
The status quo and rebuilding WWE in their own vision.
A second tsunami from Big Bronson Reed. And finally, our general manager and officials are coming out here. It's been quite the night for Adam Pearce, trying to stop the total destruction by Seth Rollins and company.
Okay, so 2 tsunamis.
Again, Corey, I just mentioned it. This was never about winning a match for Bronson Reed.
Obviously, as a result of this qualification, the winner's purse is going to go to Jey Uso. But again, this was about respect. This was about making a statement.
Welcome back, everybody. My stream did crash, but welcome back. Thank you for staying.
On the field is great.
Hello, everybody, again. Hi, Zach. Hi, Dre. The way he threw the chair, I know. It's actually kind of funny. We're back. Yeah, we are. That wasn't enough. How there been any more build for Evolution? So Nikki Bella is a part of the Battle Royale, and the Kabuki Warriors are going to be the 3rd tag team in the Fatal Tag match. We are back. Welcome, everybody. Love that you guys are here. I am going to mod Ian. W White Man Promotion. It's about time they're back on top. Not gonna lie. Ian, what is it? Ian the mod? Is it Ian the mod? I'm gonna wait until bro speaks because I really don't know his I think that's it though. It is. Don't leave me like that again. I need better internet, dog. I'm here working to get better internet. I'm here at work to get better internet. If you want Mini to get better internet, and if you have the means, subscribe. Become a member on my YouTube. If you don't, watch the ads. Watch the ads, okay? Tracy, oh my God. Tracy with the $50 super chat. I can't do this often, but I hope this helps. You did not need to do that. I feel bad now because I kind of baited that, and I'm so sorry. I just want to let you know how much you mean to us all. Keep smiling, girl. Tracy, that's sweet. I hope you did that because you can, not because you felt like the need to. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you. I don't know what to say. $50. That's a lot of money. Thank you. It would go to good use. In August, I should be able to get better internet in August, because July this month is going to be a good month because I've been working like crazy. And all the hate that I got on TikTok, actually, like, I got monetized off of it for, like, the football clips. So it should be a better month. Let's see how I am afterwards. And then August, I should be going in strong. Tucky with the $1.99 super chat, chipping in for better internet. Thank you, buddy. Oh, my God. Sheldon Jackson with the $5 to super chat saying, yeah, I'm going to need Bronson Reed to go and go back and find the monster inside known as Jonah, who New Japan Pro Wrestling named as the leader of TMDK before Zack Sabre Jr. became the frontman. Yes. To anybody who does not know who TMDK is, they are the mighty Don't Kneel, okay? Jonah, I actually was not paying attention to TMDK when Jonah was a part of it. I started paying attention to it when Zack Sabre Jr. was the leader, TBH, but I did see Jonah versus Jacob Fatu, and that's how I knew who Jonah was. But that's my only history with him in the independent scene. And then when he got to NXT, he was spectacular, and now he's on the main roster, and I think he's doing great things. So yeah, absolutely.
As we head to Saturday
I'm in the upper class east side providing that express train service. Hell yeah, you enjoy that.
Career on what would be the 40th edition Saturday night
Spectrum. I don't want to get Spectrum because
on NBC and Peacock 8 Eastern live nationwide.
I had a bad I just wanted good internet for myself, and they like overcharged me for Spectrum. I was paying $159 just for myself. That's a lot for internet. I'm sorry.
You hold the case, you hold the power. But I tell you what, man.
You could pay like what, $80 for fiber, AT&T fiber. Come on, man.
Just a little bit is this guy.
So after that, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to do Spectrum.
That's something that I feel like shouldn't belong to me.
What's up, Pac? I wish I could help you. Do not worry. Do not worry.
You hold the case.
Hello, DJ. Spectrum might be renamed Cox Communications. Really?
That burden's gonna be real heavy. I'll tell you why.
Let's help mitigate fiber. I think so. AT&T fiber is not available in my neighborhood, but when I was working for AT&T, they were like, your neighborhood is about to get fiber like in the next year or so. If I can find out that we have it, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch like that. They got Verizon in LA, so I have Verizon, but I have like I pay $80 for my internet. So technically, it's an upgrade, but it's not Verizon fiber or anything like that. I don't have Fios here, or I should see my internet because the only one that I know for sure we have is Spectrum, which is good, but it's just.
Well, the self-made megastar LA Knight never short.
The internet that they give me or that they recommend for me is always like a family plan, and I'm like, dude, it's just me using it. It's literally just me using it. Like, why the fuck am I getting like a family plan internet? That's why I don't want to do them. Get Xfinity Mini if you can afford it. It's the fastest. I'm gonna see if it's available. I pay $80 for internet right now. I could go up to 100. I don't want to, but I could go up to 100.
Atlanta, of course, Saturday night's main event on NBC.
But I think fiber is cheaper. Isn't it like $80 or $90? Maybe it might be less than that.
3 p.m. Eastern.
LA Knight is a hell of a promo. He'll never win a world title, though.
It is Evolution.
You never know.
7 o'clock Eastern,
he might.
4 o'clock
He
on
just
the West
might,
Coast.
because you said that he would never do that.
Peacock and, of course, Netflix internationally.
He just might.
Where the Women's World Championship will be on the line.
You've never defeated Io Sky in singles competition.
I don't care.
Does that
I'm
affect
so
your
sorry.
psyche at all going into this match?
I don't care about this. I wanted Rhea versus Io versus Asuka, so I don't really care. It'll be a good match, I'm sure.
Continues in NXT.
Oh, you're right, BK.
Sky in a
Rhea wins, it's
one-on-one
over,
matchup.
yeah. Google Fiber is
Rio's
good,
always
yeah.
had my number every step of the way. Whether it was the Mae Young Classic to NXT, now for my Women's World Championship, that's always going to be on my mind. But I'm someone that likes to put this doubt into the fire that really sets me alight.
Mommy is the most dominant woman within this company.
Rhea Ripley is a genuine badass. How can you not be impressed?
This is my division because Mommy is always on top. Welcome to Monday Night Mommy! With Evolution just around the corner, I feel like I need to start getting my priorities straight.
The Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
I've got a bad feeling Rhea's winning.
You
She
are
wins,
wrong
whatever.
about one thing. You are not on top. Not without this. Nobody in this division can stop me.
From world to star.
Realistically, like if we're going off of actual in-ring, she's not wrong, dog. She's not wrong. If they were booking off of in-ring, yeah, she's got it in the bag.
Nobody in this division will ever take this championship from Io Sky. I want to defend against the best. That means defending against Rhea Ripley.
Imagine the champion not being the best. Imagine you're having the championship and you're not even considered the best.
And if that is
I hate
what you
this.
want,
I'm not even hating on Rhea. I love Rhea, but imagine you're the champion and you're not even considered the best.
so
Oh,
Evolution, Rhea
God.
Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. You're on.
cool, man. You should get Sling.
Who will be the Women's World Champion.
I hope Io wins. I hope Io wins soon. But regardless, it'll be a banger of a match. How is she going to be live for all three? What do you mean all three? I'm going to be live for All In. S&M is right after All In. Evolution 2 is the next day. I don't know why a lot of people think that, like, I gotta choose. Not saying you, but on the internet, like, there's so many people, like, especially those news reporting accounts. Hold up.
Okay, I cannot wait for this.
Me neither, Cole. I've been excited all day long.
Now he gets cheered? Well, he was getting cheered. Not anymore. A cheer for the greatest luchador of our generation. Do not disrespect this man. W. El Grande Americano. You're so versatile. You're like a chameleon. Oh yeah. Y'all are hating. Y'all are hating because El Grande Americano can come in any size. You guys are hating because of that, okay? You're stuck to one size and that's it.
Chad Gable is out with injury.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
So this can't be him. I'll get into this more in a minute.
Tracy with another $5 super chat. So I support the ladies of wrestling, and when I can, I do. I don't have kids, and you and Denise and Wheezy, well, I'm protective of my kids. Wish you the world. Oh my God, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. We need more people to protect us, because a lot of people like to tear us down. But then we have our communities who are so supportive. You know, I think I'll be back because I gotta talk about it. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. okay, so going back to what I was saying is I don't think a lot of our communities see what we have to deal with, because when we stream, that's what our communities see, right? Like that's all they see. But if we ever go live on Instagram, if especially TikTok, if we go live on TikTok, like you see the haters. If you see our comment, like if you actually look at our comment section, if you go through our DMs, like we get so much hate. We don't necessarily talk about it as much, but when we do, we want to make sure that it's known that this happens. It's not like it happens every now and then. No, it's like a weekly thing. And it's always like the same old shit. The people, you know, like just saying the same old shit. Just basically talking about you as a woman. If they're not objectifying you, they're hating on you. So I appreciate that, Tracy, for the $5 super chat. And thank you for supporting the ladies. Jared with the $4.99 super chat saying, everybody doing it. Here's my part. By the way, other streamers suck. Bias. I don't care. I kept going back to your page, checking if you were back. Also tell Nate go live. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Nate used to go live, but he hasn't gone live in a while. He's a content creator first, and like if he goes live, that's like second for him. He goes live with his podcast, but he hasn't been a part of it since he's been working. With me, I like to put streaming first and then content creation, because it's like I started as a streamer and I kind of want to be known as a streamer, because I get to broadcast my personality on here, where with content it's like I could show you my personality, but you're not gonna get my entire personality. You're going to get like a 90-second clip or like a 30-second clip, and you're going to make your judgment of me based on that clip. And I'd rather just stream so you guys can get to know me, you know, because I'm heavily flawed. I am so flawed. There's so many times where I talk shit when I shouldn't be talking shit. There are so many times where I get mad when I shouldn't get mad. And I know. And I apologize. I'm sorry. But if I call you a dumbass, it's endearing, okay? Hate just for existing? Yeah, exactly. I see the haters. I clap back sometimes, but then they report my comment. That's how I lost my Instagram. Gain train. So I would
WWE, including tomorrow morning.
Gain train. I appreciate the support, but I don't want you to lose your Instagram off of defending me either.
Americano, LA Knight, the special guest tomorrow.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Also have the Stephanie McMahon podcast.
Oh my God.
Of course, 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker and Cody Rhodes as well. Meanwhile,
did I miss anything? Almost I didn't know.
A true luchador set to do battle with, okay, I'm just going to call him an imposter. The El Grande Americano, who's a good foot bigger than Chad Gable / El Grande Americano.
What's his channel? It's YNRD_248. But he's a part of the No Name Wrestling podcast, and they go live every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. And he goes live on his channel, and then they go live on the actual podcast channel.
This is El Grande.
He just hasn't been a part of it for like
a superstar.
I think just for a week. Like every other week, he's not a part of it. But it's a good podcast if you're interested. They actually get good viewership. I think this past weekend they were averaging like 200 viewers. So it's a good podcast. They're very entertaining. It's informative. They're stupid as shit. Like that's how I can describe them.
It was El Grande Americano who won the WWE Speed Championship from former champion Dragon Lee.
Yeah, but does this guy actually carry the Speed title?
What is this guy? I mean, you're one of those guys that
I know
the giant machine was
crazy.
Andre, and I'm sure you think Dusty was the Midnight Rider too.
There were 2 Undertakers.
I mean, he called me worse, and I'm still here.
And I don't know why I'm even arguing with you.
Did I call you the worst? Did I say that?
AAA.
Did I say you're the worst?
Conan had
I don't remember. It never happened.
And kicked to the midsection now by Dragon Lee.
That makes one of my partners.
I can follow your new IG.
A little premature celebration there.
Because I know that I was following your old
one. The outside goes Dragon Lee. Face first into the top turnbuckle.
Wait, did you just call me a dumbass, Minnie? No, not yet. I haven't directed a dumbass to you, no.
Dry cleaning.
But I've directed it to several of my minions.
The mask is about 2 sizes too small for his head.
Waist
lock now applied by Dragon Lee.
It's actually a measure of security. A lot of luchadors wear their masks too tight because God forbid you get unmasked. It's the ultimate disrespect.
I'd love to see this El Grande Americano get his mask ripped off right now.
you'd love to see a man's livelihood and everything that he's.
Oh, I called you worse than a dumbass.
Disrespected
Oh, yeah.
in front
No,
of
I
the world.
have.
You'd
Yeah.
like that, wouldn't you?
There's one guy in the ring that should be wearing a mask. That's the official.
I agree with you on that one.
Oh, nice drop toe hold by El Grande into the second turnbuckle. meant by Dragon Lee. Grande's got
See, El Grande is such a great luchador, you're getting confused. It's quite
Exactly.
all right. Happens to the best of us. Look at that.
Wow, the power stance.
Oh, and Dragon
The
Lee
power
with a
stance
drop
is
kick right to the
crazy.
face. So even you admit it's Chad Gable. When you said gracias, that's like, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and now El Grande Americano.
Michael Cole, if you want to know, so yeah, exactly. If you want to know so bad, unmask.
Look at, there's no tattoo. There's no tattoo on the back of his neck.
People get
none at all.
removed all the time. I had a tattoo
right there looking at it.
Morning.
Oh,
Nice.
Kick right between the eyes of Dragon Lee. Oh my God.
well, I was up close and personal to this man. The mask doesn't fit. He has no tattoo as he whips Dragon Lee into the steel steps.
That's what you're going on.
Chill, bro.
And he looked awfully familiar to me when I looked into those blue
Thank you,
eyes.
Han. After I become head mod on YouTube, I have to become Twitch mod, then go follow for Mini on IG, then begin my retirement tour. Dog, what is up with my mods just wanting to retire?
From Mexico.
You're egregious.
You don't speak Spanish either.
El mejor.
I'm
You
sure
guys even
Lee's
see
there.
my
And what's
I feel like not being able to see my ponytail kind of looks stupid. Cole just doesn't get it. He really doesn't. I think he's close to retirement, you know. I think he's losing some fuses. He's losing some kind of, you know, light bulbs. They should have just canceled this gimmick till Gable got back, but you don't know if El Grande is Gable though. I'll step up Mini. Finally, Mini has mod for Twitch. Hopefully they mod. My chat is full of mods. That's the only reason why I didn't want to mod Ian. It's because at that point, my entire chat would just be full of mods and you would see the green sword everywhere. Which is kind of what's happening. Is that why El Grande Americano is in my DMs? Charlotte Flair? Yes, that's why. Green chat would go crazy. It's already green chat. What shirt is that you got on? I got Nia Jax shirt. It's from 500 level if anybody's interested. I technically retired after Royal Rumble, but then you put me in a Legends contract. All of my mods are in a Legends contract. Listen, I carry and it's normally just me, but my device is down, so I can't do my due diligence. Cut me some slack. Zendaya, I am not mad at you whatsoever. You and I were actually, Zendaya, you and I were having the same issues, because I saw when you said every single time I try to get on my phone and do it, shit lags. You and I had the same issue. I am not mad at you whatsoever. I'm not mad at any of my mods, okay? Just for, you know, just to let you guys know. I wonder how AJ made that cake for Dom. He bought it at the grocery store. He didn't even buy it. Somebody that is like a personal assistant bought it at the local grocery store for him. Whoever is in charge of props. Culture Kings got some great t-shirts. Just got a Orton one. Culture Kings, their collection is amazing. So Culture Kings and Chalkline, I think both of their collections are good. It's just that it's like pricey. It's very pricey. I know the quality is good. I know it's better than your traditional t-shirt.
If he respected the
It's pricey.
do that.
It's not so much that, it's more that he doesn't respect Dragon Lee, because Dragon Lee was christened the future of Lucha Libre.
Got it.
A title
Low-key,
once
El
upon a
Grande
time
got
held
much
by El
more
Grande
handsome.
Americano.
El Grande Americano, slow to get to the top rope. Dragon Lee looking to make him pay.
The way that people are gooning after El Grande, y'all really care about height. Y'all are crazy. You guys care about El Grande Americano now because he's a lot taller, and because you kind of think that he's a white individual underneath, even though the original El Grande was probably white as well. But just because he wasn't as tall, now El Grande got freaking simps. Now you guys are thirsting over this man. Y'all are crazy. Not gonna lie for that. It's all about the heart, not the height. Just letting you guys know. So.
Recovering from shoulder surgery. You have to wonder, Chad's got to be watching this match, and you got to wonder what he thinks about this version of El Grande Americano.
What is this version?
You're speaking Greek.
Not that he wasn't before. Okay, okay. Got it. I'll see you.
Dragon Lee fired up.
What's up, Dallas? Say the word and I'll help on Twitch too until it's stable.
Face.
No, it's stable on Twitch.
Cover by
It's stable.
Dragon Lee. Looking to expose this farce and a kick at it too.
Take another look at this. Dragon Lee. Incredible impact on the basement.
Is it true that Kaiser and Tiffany broke up? I have not heard that.
Dragon looking to finish things off.
Dragon Lee, a heel for trying to unmask a legend, right? The disrespect, man.
Call that a pirotazo, named
He
after
still
the
got some
legendary
lift
hero.
in his boots.
A little lucha wisdom for you.
Beautiful, man.
That was gorgeous. Cover now by El Grande. Hook of the leg. Kick at it too.
I don't know why this version of El Grande Americano is giving me Fuego Dos flashbacks.
Very impressive.
He is kind of wrestling like Fuego
Breathtaking
Dos.
athleticism from El Grande Americano, walking the ropes into a blockbuster, but credit to Dragon Lee for hanging in there.
Trying to feed off a non-existent fan
Does
base.
Chad look skinnier to y'all? Yeah.
Dragon Lee is
A
bounced
tad.
up top turnbuckle.
Are you kidding? I feel like I've seen 20 or 30 kids wearing El Grande Americano masks just since we came out here today.
Yeah, they sell them in the merch stands. It says Chad Gable's El Grande Americano mask. Right on the package, I saw it.
Calm your ass down, Michael
You're
Cole.
hopeless. But
I
look
I
at
don't know
this.
why Michael
Dragon
always thinks
Lee,
that he has
top
to say
rope.
something.
Oh, goodness!
That's gotta do it.
Good night.
That's
Cover
it, that's
by
it.
Lee. And Americano kicks out.
Not gonna lie, I'm so confused because they're both great luchadors that at first I thought El Grande was the one doing the pin. I did that mistake, my bad. It's just because they're both great luchadors, so I confuse them.
Up over the top and down.
I understand that not all luchadors look the same, but you know, when you just got the talent, I got confused.
Tope hero for us.
Penta's later
El
on.
Grande is con man.
Everybody calls it that.
I know, I get it.
It's not superstar specific. From the top, Dragon
Headbutt.
Lee, target acquired.
Nobody home, roll through. Oh!
Diving headbutt.
Yeah, he hit him with a headbutt, but
Let's go. El Grande is still on top. Hell yeah. Still on top.
Your winner, El Grande Americano.
you know, I wonder.
W.
You wonder what, Cole?
I'm happy.
Right there, he's adjusting his mask, just like the original Grande
The original Grande Americanos put in the World Cup. Damn, sex Kaiser not getting any more screen time. Yeah, I know they really just like didn't do anything with him, huh? They didn't really follow anything up with Kaiser. L booking, L writing.
Whoever it is, he
El Grande is Santi.
over Dragon
Santi's
Lee.
streaming right now, so highly doubt that. Beautiful.
You know, as Seth Rollins' personal oracle, I just want you to know, esta noche es tu última noche, hijo de puta. Esta noche es mi noche, cabrón.
They can curse in Spanish.
What? Look, I don't even know what you just said. But you're gonna watch your tone when you're speaking to him. Got it?
Listen. Settle.
You're right.
I hate those
I know,
hands.
I hate it too. 3 up, 3 down, like we're in baseball.
Fucking shit, man. Alright, let me let the mutts in because they gotta come in. That was funny. That shit.
It's gonna be really interesting to form a band without seeing each other.
I want a girl group.
I 100% want to be in a boy band. This is like make it or break it for me.
Here we go.
I'm obsessed.
6 bands will form, but will they have the chemistry to win?
I want you to just go for it.
This is Building the Band!
A Chewy order is on the way for Rex.
Drop it.
who wrecks everything he gets his jaws on. So Mom and Dad use Chewy live chat to learn that puppyhood can last
Up to 2 years. Yeah, I don't think they broke up.
And to get helpful tips on getting Rex under control. Like trying enrichment
Mini
toys.
is Americano the Aura matches.
And maybe a crate.
Wait, what? Mini is Americano the Aura matches? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Hijo de puta? Yeah, he just said that. They can curse in Spanish because they said puta and cabrón. So that's available to say if anybody wants to learn Spanish. If any wrestler wants to learn Spanish and you want to know the cheat code, feel free to use it. I don't have anything against you using Spanish profanity. It's Omos. He just slimmed up in Japan. I could see that too. Paul Heyman is getting passed around at this point. Yeah. I kind of have a headache. I've been drinking water like crazy, but I kind of have a headache. I don't know. Cabron translates to dumbass. Dumbass! See? Cabron is okay to be spoken on television. So dumbass is not even a bad word. So if I call you a dumbass, just remember, TV allows it. So in reality, I'm not saying anything bad. Hear me out. Americano Norte and Americano South. I like that, actually. Wait, what's South in Spanish? Sur, no? Wouldn't it be Americano Norte and Americano Sur? Is that it? I said sur, not sud. S-U-R. Hi, Lennox. One of my water bottles just fell down. They really let Paul say HDP. Hijo de puta. Yeah, they did. They did. Wait, cabrón is motherfucker? Is it? No, hijo de puta is motherfucker. Wouldn't it be? Son of a bitch is hijo de puta. Actually, son of a bitch is hijo de puta. Cabrón is motherfucker? Is it? Will you be on before the bell again? If they invite me and I'm available. I've been drinking weed drinks to help hydrate. Do they help? I'm hyped for All In Texas and nervous at the same time. I'm so hyped for All In Texas. I'm so hyped.
This Saturday
I just want conclusion of two things. I think Timeless Tony should absolutely win. After that promo that she just dropped, or I don't know if she dropped it on Collision, but it was posted today. That package that she just did, like, come on, there's no, like, I know it's Tony Khan. There's no shot that Mercedes should win. If anything, Timeless Tony should be that sort of like anomaly of like, yeah, I beat your ass and I'm the only one that you cannot beat. Alright, Stephanie's on here.
San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
Tony should return, yeah.
The Dark Angel llega a Raw para hacer lo que siempre ha hecho: dominar.
Well, La Primera will be one of the many
to
enter the Battle Royal this Sunday at Evolution, with the winner earning a championship match at Clash in Paris. We just found out that NXT General Manager Ava.
I really think Timeless Tony should win, so I'm going. So I'm totally going for Mariah May's part of it. I'm totally going for
W. And Cole, I hope you've been paying attention because NXT's women's division.
What do we eat for dinner? I haven't ate dinner. I just ate 2 cheese sticks, actually. What's up, James? I am back, yes. She better win the Battle Royale. Ooh, Steph. She would be a good option to win, yes. The winner and new women's champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
the Mercedes Tony predictions have been even. I will say they are heading towards a 50-50 match because I could see why Mercedes win because she's the belt collector, but I can also see why they would allow Tony to retain.
Goldberg
I think if you're talking about the story, if you're talking about Impact, and if you're talking about what's important right now in the women's division in AEW, I think it's important to remember that Timeless Toni is the only greatest women's champion of all time when it comes to AEW. No one fucking touches her. I'm sorry, Mariah May, you are glorious, but your booking was not that. The only one that had good booking is essentially Timeless Toni.
I don't believe the ring general is doing
and she
that,
deserves it.
If in fact he is, it's going to be a short
So you can
night.
keep her as champion. You can have Mercedes lose, and it'll solidify Timeless Toni as face of the company or whatever the fuck you want to call it. She should not lose that match. Mercedes won't lose anything by losing. Only Tony's title is on the line, but Mercedes don't. All my empty water bottles are falling down.
You're right. This Saturday night's main event, I will defend my World Heavyweight Championship against none other than Bill Goldberg. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been verbally abusing Bill Goldberg in the middle of this ring, and so far he's done nothing about it.
Well, yeah, dog. I mean,
so I can only assume that Bill Goldberg is afraid. He's afraid of me. He's afraid of the pressure.
Drew! Hell yeah! W Drew! Did you see that cameo by my glorious king? Hell yeah. I'm glad he's here. I'm just glad that it's not like a one, like an interaction and then it's like, see you at SNME. No, he's here. So. The car, Bill, it's overheating, was it? Oh, W little kid, hell yeah. That's good. I like that. I like when the kids get acknowledged. Hell yeah. Oh, the older guy was like, good job. Oh, Goldberg still got that pop. Probably a hot take. If it's a casual audience, not surprised. Only casual audience would vote for Goldberg. Casual audiences would only fucking do a holy shit chant. This is not. This is. Ah. Gunther, I just want you to be safe, dog. Healthy. Dude, he probably got paid like $100,000 just for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was thunderous in here tonight when Goldberg entered the arena and went face to face with Gunther. Corey, can you imagine the atmosphere atmosphere in Atlanta Saturday night for Goldberg's final match for the world title.
I mean, you know what? If he gets a reaction on Saturday night's main event, at least the match will have reaction from the crowd instead of just straight fucking silence, or straight booing. So that's good. Hawk, I appreciate the 100 biddies. My man really said, "I got you in 5 days, motherfucker." He did say that.
Can you imagine what happens?
This is going to be a great match on Saturday.
Saturday night and Saturday night's main event.
I will burn my backyard if Gunther loses the title.
LA Knight and Seth freaking
Make sure you get the good kind of wood, okay? You can kind of
main event.
And the Viper Randy
control the fire a lot better.
On one with Drew McIntyre, who is back with a vengeance.
And of course, the
not the holy shit chance. It's a casual audience. Let them be. Let them live.
I asked him what happens if he wins the title.
I can't.
He told me
Infamous with a $50 super chat saying, Minnie, just wanted to say I hope you're doing as great as you can be. Appreciate all you do on your streams, especially YouTube. Also, I hope Stephanie wins the Battle Royale. She's got to have gold soon. And also hoping Alexa and Charlotte win the titles. I don't think Alexa and Charlotte are winning the titles. I do see Roxy and Raquel retaining, but Stephanie Vaquer winning the Battle Royale, I 100% see that, and I think she should win. Appreciate the $50 damn dollars, dog. Oh my god. You guys, my little minions. I'm telling you, July should be a good month. After the 15th, it should be a better month for me. So yeah, hopefully by August I can get in the rhythm of, you know, because I've been working a lot too. It just takes a while until I get paid. I've been working a lot. So appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here because of you guys. Without you guys, there would be no stream and I wouldn't be here. So.
In a triple threat match, Lyra Valkyria.
Minnie just can't help but hate on Goldberg. Did I say anything? Did I say that I hated that man? Did I say anything?
Another challenger.
All I said was he got a reaction because it's a casual fan base. That's all I said.
Battle Royal at stake. The winner
I didn't say anything mean.
Championship match at Clash.
Was I talking about him specifically in any manner? No, I wasn't. I was very nice. I was very polite. I dig the Goldberg shirt. He has a cool shirt. It reminds me of like the old school 90s, early no, not 90s. Yeah, like 90s, early 2000. Infamous gifting 5 memberships over on YouTube. Thank you so much, dog. I appreciate that. If you're a minion, if you have a minion membership, you get priority responses on my live streams, but also you get to, why are they talking to Grayson Waller? But you also get my YouTube videos before everybody else. So,
hold his own against this man.
This is the main event.
Rollins marching to the ring with his
hello, Achu. I low-key envy millennials who grew up with Trish Stratus. I grew up with Trish Stratus, but I wasn't like a horny adolescent teenager. I was a girl who didn't feel that way towards Trish Stratus. So yeah, I just saw her as a little badass. I've been following for a minute and I have rarely popped in here and I feel awful about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, people got lives. You can only be here when you can be here, so I understand that as well. Because sometimes I can't even stream. I do my best to announce it. I could start announcing it on YouTube because I know that I never announce it on YouTube, and I feel like on YouTube has a, like, they added something where like you can post stuff, so I can probably tell you guys on there, but I always will tweet it out and retweet it on my Instagram, basically like screenshot and post it on my Instagram that I'm not streaming. So Hawk with the resub, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate all the love tonight. Y'all are great, which is why when my internet crashed, I think before when my internet would crash, I think I would freak out a lot more, but now I'm just more contained because before I was in the mindset of like, oh my god, my internet crashed, like I'm not a good streamer, everybody's going to leave me, they're going to go find somebody else, this is why I don't grow, like literally in my fucking head. But now I'm so much more composed because I'm like, I got my minions. Like it's like when it crashed, I was just like, oh, that fucking sucks. Also nothing major was happening, like an AJ Lee return, because if AJ Lee returned, then I would lose my fucking shit and I'd break my entire setup. But it was more kind of like, all right, let me try to get back. But I was in a very calm pace. I was in a very calm demeanor because I was like, my minions are here. Like, if they don't come back, it's okay. They'll come back next stream, you know. I'm sure they're waiting for me to come back. I'm sure they'll come back when. So it's really nice, and I appreciate y'all for being here because that's. I don't think I would ever get it be so level-headed off my internet crashing out. Goldberg still gets that pop. Yeah, I know. W casual fan base, man. And Melina's split entrance, ultimate goon vibes. So obviously as a girl, it's not like I was gooning over them, but I understood. I was like, oh, they're beautiful women. But I respected them so much because I'm like, you're so beautiful and you're into something that I'm interested in. Like, I want to become a wrestler. I'm so into just the wrestling aspect. And the fact that Melina, the fact that Trish Stratus and Lita were so gorgeous, but they were also so heavily interested in becoming good wrestlers, not just for bra and panty matches. That's why I was like, dude, you guys are fucking awesome. So I appreciate it all. Eve Torres is another one in that generation. Layla, Michelle McCool, like Gail Kim, all the beautiful women that were out there wrestling. Mickey James, I was like, dude, I respect all y'all.
California on Saturday, November 29th. Visit www.com.
No way, dude, I'm super new here, and I legit love being here. That chat is fucking awesome. You're super cool, meaning I love the streams. Thank you. You guys.
Wednesday, July 9th. Tickets on sale this Friday, July 11th, via Ticketmaster.
What's Minnie's goon list? I don't have a goon list. I'm in a relationship. So it's Nate, Baldy Nate, fake Jey Uso Nate. There it is. Lita was awesome and Mickey James. I was scared at first and I thought you left because you had an emergency. Oh, no. No, it was just because my internet crashed. But I also had to reboot my entire internet, which is why it took me a while to get back here. So I feel like I should, I think it reset everything. So I think my internet should be good for the next couple of weeks, where I shouldn't encounter internet
after you saw your buddies Jey Uso and Sami Zayn dismantled earlier tonight?
Used to boot over Candice Michelle too. Not gonna lie, I like Candice Michelle, but the fact that she never cared about being a good wrestler kind of pissed me off.
Remaining on the one track that
but I liked her, but yeah, she just didn't care.
Rollins. You can't worry about Sami Zayn. You can't worry about Jey Uso. You call him afterwards, check in on him.
Minnie throwing shade at the live audience for Jay Goldberg. Nasty work. I'm not. What do you mean I'm not? No. W Goldberg.
Penta dominated around the globe in various companies everywhere.
I feel like Seth and Penta are about to go. Yeah, they will.
With a man who many believe is the
Dawn Marie was also good. Yes.
Seth Rollins.
Watching WWE when you were younger, you didn't find any male wrestlers attractive.
The spectacular
Randy Orton is always a given.
A joy to watch in action.
But I had a weird attraction, but I think I just fell in love with his wrestling so much, and the style.
Congratulations to WWE Hall of Famer.
It's probably not somebody that you would imagine, but Hardcore Holly.
Farewell performance.
I don't know, something about Hardcore Holly. I just liked what he did, and the fact that we had Hardcore Molly too. You know, I was like, look at him, man. I don't know. He did it for me when I was younger, man. I can't really explain it. Batista did it for me also. Those are the main three. There was another one that I was like, why am I so attracted to it? It was another white man. He was a white man. I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was Mr. Kennedy. I loved Mr. Kennedy, but I don't think it was Mr. Kennedy. It was, who was it? I can't remember. Oh, thank you so much for another $10. Infamous with a $10 super chat saying, all good in the hood, Minnie, you deserve it. Like a great Californian once said, Yaramin. In all seriousness, much love. You got a great army behind you. You're in great hands with the millions. I know I am, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all give me confidence, so thank you. You guys make me delusional, so I appreciate that. Thanks, dog. Thank you. Minnie likes it hardcore. Did I say that? I said I had a crush on Hardcore Holly. Did I say that I like it hardcore? It wasn't Eric Young. No. It was WWE, but I can't remember who it was. Mini Goulis, Hardcore Holly, Kurt Angle, Batista. I respected Kurt Angle way too much. Not that you can't goon for who you respect, but Kurt Angle is my GOAT. I respected him as a father figure, so I'm not gooning after Kurt Angle. He was like a father figure. I'm not gooning after that man. I'm trying to think of who it was, because I remember I was like, why do I kind of like...
Tons of potential, and Rollins would love to snuff all that out tonight.
I'll get it, don't worry. I'll get it.
Well, this,
oh, well, actually... Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes was my ultimate crush when he first debuted. I was like the biggest Cody Rhodes fan. When I first saw him, when he first debuted, I was like, damn. I was like, Cody. I was like, what the hell? Dusty, you never told me. You never told me about your son, man. Yeah, so Cody Rhodes was like my last wrestling crush outside of Randy Orton, but that's Randy Orton. That man is timeless. I don't remember. Oh, no. Yeah. I don't think, because I can't remember who else. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, MJF, my bad. I lied. MJF was my last wrestling crush.
I don't expect the action to slow down very much if Penta has his way. We're about to see the true meaning of Cerro Miedo. And boom, big kick to the knee of Rollins.
Yeah, 2007 Cody Rhodes, man, did it for me.
Target in the knee to start things off here.
Kelly was literally doing strip teases on live TV. She was. But she wasn't bad in the ring, so I still respected her for it. But yeah, and she was 19. Kelly was 19. Like, that's crazy.
Vicious strike to the heart of Seth freaking Rollins.
Ted DiBiase Jr. though, no. It might have been Mr. Kennedy. Who else? I'm like the only person, because I know he was white.
Looking to get out of harm's way, but thinking it's Mr. Kennedy. Again from behind, and now bouncing Rollins off our announce table yet again.
Again, Penta understands the assignment. Penta understands what is at stake beyond just the winner's purse, beyond just a win. Oh,
damn.
No. Oh,
you put 5K on Penta. Guys, Seth Rollins will most likely win, or it might be a DQ, so earn those channel points. Make sure you vote.
A little bit of time now.
You love Mr. Kennedy. Out of pettiness, WWE is going to let Seth beat Penta. Well, obviously. Because they're butthurt that America lost yesterday. It was not Val Venus. Get the fuck out of here with that. Absolutely not. Go away. The disrespect. Bro really thinks, bro really had the balls to say that on my screen.
The veteran capitalized.
Not unlike Sami Zayn, Penta took a moment to bask in the adulation of the live crowd and hear the cheers, look fans in their eyes, and Rollins made him pay for it.
Yeah, great point. Sami Zayn now out indefinitely after the assault by Cross and then Braun Breaker tonight. Jey Uso suffered a couple of tsunamis at the hands of Bronson Reed, and now Seth Rollins looking to finish off.
Tess, not gonna lie, Tess was
destruction of these three men.
Tess was attractive, but I was too young to find him attractive at the time. I was way too young. I'm talking about like when I remember having crushes on them while I was watching them live.
Do the job on his own. Rollins lives to wake up with.
Yeah, Val Venus is a piece of shit. Yeah, he's a dirtbag now.
That's exactly what Seth is gonna do.
Yeah, could be well on his way for Mr. Money in the Bank, who holds on.
Oh, here it could come right now.
Look at the pedigree. Penta able to duck out of it momentarily, intercepted by Rollins. Quickness now with Penta sends Rollins over the top rope.
It's a good, quick match.
Tope con hilo. You're practicing. Well done.
Penta. Shocking Rollins.
Other night gives me Kennedy vibes. I can see that. You love Tess? Yeah. Not gonna lie, dog. Tess, I get it. You know what? I think I know who it is. But I gotta see the roster because I think I know who it is. Which is good. Let's see. Male wrestlers. I think I know who it is, but let me make sure. Male wrestlers, and I'll say the Ruthless Aggression because that's when I kind of like. Well, I mean, Hardcore Holly. I liked him in Attitude Era. I think I know who it is. Ooh, I said Batista. I said Randy Orton. Hardcore Holly. Those are the three that I for sure remember. Oh, you know what? Chris Masterson wasn't bad, but I don't think I like had like a huge crush on him like that. Am I still live? Okay, just checking. Ken Shamrock was one of the most favorites back then. Underrated. Yeah, no, yeah, he's cool too. I'm seeing all the old school guys. Ah, fuck, I think it is him. The first person. Oh, shit. It was Eugene, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Carlito also kind of had it, dude. Carlito had it, man. But he wasn't my crush. Alright. I think I know who it is already, but I'm scrolling to see if that's the person that I was, and honestly, I think it was, because I remember mostly liking like the white man. Not gonna lie, I grew up dating Latinos, but then in my adult life, I dated white men, and then now I'm with a black man. Obviously, see, I'm not racist. All right, you guys want to know who it is? Cause I'm trying to scroll, trying to figure this out. Mini. Oh, a gamer, you piece of shit! He got it. You dumbass. No. Oh, a gamer, you dumbass. He got it. No, it's literally Christian Cage. But no, it was Christian Cage. So it was Christian, but then at the same time, I was like, but I low key also crushed on Jeff Hardy too. And this dumbass got it. Yes, it was them too. It was Christian and Jeff Hardy. But low-key, like, I remember Christian, and I was like, fuck, it was Christian. Which is weird, because he's my father now. That's why I didn't want to say it, because I was like, shit, it's Christian. Yeah, it was him. Oh, yeah.
Saturday nights.
You're racist if you haven't dated an Asian person? Not gonna lie, I said that as a joke, but if you have a racial preference, I don't think you're racist at all. It's just your racial preference, you know? As long as you still treat everybody with respect, you're not racist. Because there's a lot of people that just want to date their own people. I don't care about that, you know? Like, I don't think you're racist because you want to date your own people. But then there's people who want to date outside of their own people. That's why I'm too.
He wants for a world championship. You know, it could happen Saturday night. Gunther Goldberg going
not one of them. Were you guys spamming Christian?
Penta does his best.
Minnie has daddy issues. I do have daddy issues. Kurt Angle was my father figure. Not knowing that I was crushing on my future father. Father of the year. You know, I got daddy issues. You're right. Goddamn. You know what's so cute though? Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy making videos on TikTok with their daughters. You know how many tears come out of my face? I'm literally. You know the guy that was like, "Leave Britney alone." That's me when I watch those videos. Oh yeah. It's a good match. I know I'm yapping, but I know that the match. Latinas for president. I'm saying
time for the Penta driver.
Rollins gonna battle out of it, however.
That's your father, Minnie. I'm sorry, but that's a little sick. I know. That's why I didn't want to say it.
Looking for a buckle bomb. Penta
I didn't know what was going to happen.
Reversal. Penta into the corner. Oh, look at this. Oh, goodness. Backstabber by Penta. Cover. Hooks the inside leg. Kick out by Rollins.
Poor Oracle was beside himself for a moment. Take another look at this.
You hear that meme?
Face first, sling blade.
I said Chris Jericho was your crush, so I was off. Yeah, no, I've never had a crush on Chris Jericho. I've always, he's always been one of my favorite wrestlers. And if you want me to put him in top 10, I still will. Like, I would put the AEW shit aside. I think he's still top 10. I think he's phenomenal. What do you see how I have my favorite wrestlers and my goats not based off me having a crush, just in-ring ability? So do you see why I get so fucking angry when people hear who my favorite wrestlers are and they're like, oh, it's just because you have a crush on them. No, dumbass. Oh, it's so annoying.
And Rollins beat him to the punch, and wow, there's the power of Rollins.
My goodness.
Oh, and a knee right to the gut.
Gutbuster by the visionary. Rollins now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Penta's down.
Rollins mocking Penta. Frog splash.
Nice.
Cover. Penta kicks out an air fall.
Still in the game. I will give you guys... Okay, how about this? Can you guys, whoever, I will make you VIP on Twitch if you can guess it.
With valid reason. Seth launched
and then on YouTube, I don't know what I could give you on YouTube. Unfortunately, the stream doesn't really.
About the toughness of Penta here tonight.
We'll do it right after this because I have a good one.
Looking for the stomp.
I have a good one.
Looking for the stomp on Penta.
I like how the answer is already almost.
Nobody home.
That's out of the way just in time.
No, I got another good one.
Again.
I got a good one.
That'll stun Rollins.
Mod can be available maybe, but I can only do mod if the person who guesses is someone that's always here. So Tucky, I can make you mod. Like if somebody guesses it and they're not normally here, then I don't necessarily feel comfortable giving them mod because I don't really know what they would do.
Hurricane Rana. What athleticism by Penta. And now looking for the Penta drive. There it is for the win over Rollins.
Damn.
He got the shoulder up somehow off the Penta driver.
Bro's just spamming Okada. Not gonna lie, I did have a huge crush on Okada.
Rollins straight down, Penta driver.
I'll give you guys that. I was like, listen, when I talk about my greats and I'm not attracted to them, listen, Okada, you know, I was highly attracted to that man the first time I saw him.
Pleading with Rollins.
Make them a temporary mod for Twitch and YouTube. Not for both. Howard Finkel.
Continue to establish the legacy of this new group.
They're cheering for Penta like crazy.
Penta now. You saw what he did to Chad Gable with this move. The sacrifice, he calls it. Rollins fighting out.
Obviously, Rollins has done his homework. Pop up. Look at the power of Mr. Money in the Bank.
Rollins with a buckle bomb. Oh, Mexican Destroyer.
Is he getting this?
What a move by Penta. Cover.
Nope. You better pay attention. Ashy54 with a $20 super chat. Been a while. Hope you've been good. I have been good, Ashy54. Thank you. I can't even tell you how lovely y'all been today with the support, but it's also just like the confidence that you guys give me just by being here all the time. So I've been fucking spectacular, man. Thank you so much for the $20 dono.
And now Penta looking to put Rollins away once again. Oh, and Rollins, he went low. Rollins caught Penta with a head to the groin.
Or did Penta pull Rollins up?
Well, look at the expression on Seth's face. Obviously, that was not inadvertent.
Guys, I haven't even given you the prompt. You guys are spamming names. I haven't even given you the prompt.
Low blow that caught Penta will put
That's it.
Penta away. 3 for 3.
Does anybody come out afterwards? So that's what I want to know.
Here is your winner.
Selma Hayek from Dusk Till Dawn is stunning. Dude, she's insane. Quentin Tarantino was the director, and that man was like, let me direct her foot in my mouth.
Oh, man. The hell's he barking after his phone? Oh, boy.
I have my guesses.
Yeah, well, it was... Yeah, there you go. Braun Breaker, big Bronson Reed. Coming out here for more destruction tonight.
So Jay and
Penta
Sammy?
is helpless.
No, he's not helpless.
What the hell?
Oh, LA Knight. All right.
Trauma. BFT. Hit and run on Rollins.
if Braun is selling this, Braun, you beautiful bastard for selling this shit. Dude. Literally, dude, you can't tell me that Braun Breaker isn't probably the best right now. You kidding me?
Seth Rollins.
Did you see that fucking sell?
Heading into Saturday and Saturday night's main event. The weekend in Atlanta.
LA Knight, you're so cool, dog. I am so distracted by the amazing talent of Braun Breaker.
Saturday night's main event and Sunday at
Dog.
7. It's Evolution. Those are East Coast times. We'll see you.
Put every single title on him right now. Okay, I will give you the prompts. Let me give you the prompts. Okay, guys. As I post my last clip, I will give two people the opportunity to answer correctly, because if you heard what I had to say about younger Minnie, earlier Minnie, you can probably guess this. I will give you two. One is, who was Minnie's first celebrity crush? And believe me, I have said this on my stream, but I haven't said it as often. I can give you hints if you need the hints. Fucking Pookie. Who was Minnie's first celebrity? Basically, basically, who was the reason why Minnie knew that she was straight? Basically, because it's like, you know, when you're growing up and like you don't really know anything because you're like, what, 12, 11, you don't really know anything, and then you see somebody on TV and you're just like, oh my god. And you were like, oh wow, I really find that person attractive, and you start like fantasy liking them. Number one, I will give you a clue. Not a wrestler. Not a wrestler. Not a wrestler. Who was Minnie's first celebrity crush that she knew that she was straight? Number two, who was Minnie's crush when she was like late teens, early 20s, because she just thought that this person was really funny, who she's met several times. And unfortunately, somebody that works with said person did not give me the best experience. I kind of gave you the best clue for the second one. If you can guess, over on Twitch, you will become VIP. If you're not VIP, over on YouTube, if I know you, you will be a mod. So, you know what, Mr. Akey saying Jerry Seinfeld, you know what, I respect that. It's not him, but I respect that answer. Thank you for knowing who the fuck I am. Thank you for knowing who the fuck I am. That is not a bad answer. Devo with the raid. Thank you so much, Devo with the raid. Okay, Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. I did have a crush on him, but it was not to the faintest memory. It was sort of around that time. Usher, Mario Lopez. Oh my god, Owa Gamer got it. Holy shit. Okay, so the holy shit. Owa, you bitch. How are you getting all this? Okay, you know what? Owa might be head mod. I don't know. So Conan O'Brien is the answer for who I had a crush on when I was a teenager, late teens, because I watched him at 4 in the morning when he was doing his late night show, and then I grew up watching him up into my 20s. The only reason I stopped watching, and it's not, believe me, it's not because of Conan O'Brien, it's literally because of Jordan Slansky. If you have ever seen Conan O'Brien's late night show, you know who he is, and he was one of my favorite characters on it. But that's the only reason I stopped watching Conan, but I still love Conan, because Conan did nothing wrong. And actually, as an adult, I realized that Conan was actually trying to, you know, like, he was like, hey, so how do you know? You know, he was actually trying to be helpful. But anyways, yes, Conan O'Brien was actually my biggest crush when I was like a fucking snack that could probably find a sugar daddy. So yeah, so that's one, Conan O'Brien. So who made me know that I was straight? I've talked about this. I have not listened to his pod. Just, it's because it's gonna take you guys a while to like figure out. And I'll give you more hints. So Conan O'Brien was something that I was so fucked. Like, I loved his late night show. I loved everything about it. What's his name? Was it Deion Sanders too? Like, every single thing that he did on that show was cool. The Jordan Slansky was this very, like, just blanket character who was just always trying to give you knowledge and shit. I talked about this when I was talking about my Instagram shit. And he was one of my favorite characters, and my friend worked at a restaurant, and she served him, not wrestling guys. She would serve him all the time. And then it came out that he would go with his fiance, by the way. And then it came out that he worked for Conan O'Brien. She didn't watch the show, but she knew how much I loved Conan. And she was just like, oh my God, my friend loves Conan. Like, what do you do? And he talks about being an executive producer. And they're cool, so we got free tickets. And then she was like, hey, do you know who Jordan Slansky is? And I freaked out. And I was like, are you kidding me? He's one of my favorite characters on the show. He ended up being a creep, unfortunately. He ended up being a creep, but we went backstage. We got a tour of the studio, and Conan O'Brien, I met him. That was the second time meeting him, and he was so nice. I was just like, oh, hi, Conan, whatever. He was so nice. But what was cool, which I didn't understand then, but I understand now, is I still don't see it, guys. Was that when he walked away, he was just like, hey, so how do you guys know Jordan? And we said the truth, you know, like, oh, well, she works at so-and-so and she knows him through there and blah, blah, blah. And then he was just like, oh, okay. Like, and now as an adult, like, I was an adult then. I was like 22, 23, 24. I can't remember. I was an adult then. Now I'm like, wait, Conan was actually trying to man, that makes me love Conan even more. But he was trying to, like, how do you guys, so, you know, because he probably has a behavior like that he probably can't really you know, like, he can't actually say that he has it, but he has suspicion, maybe, who knows, whatever. So yeah, Conan O'Brien was that guy. Alrighty, so that was one answer. Owa Gamer is already mod, so it does not matter. So the first one, who made Minnie straight? I will give you a clue. He was a part of a show where he had long hair, and I would watch this show, and I wasn't attracted to him, but then he cut his long hair, and I was like, God damn, I'm straight. Shit is flowing. You guys are telling me Chris Brown, Michael B. Jordan. Guys, I was 11. I'm 33 now. Do you think that Michael B. Jordan or Chris Brown were on my TV screens at that age? Oh, you want to follow on IG? What is it? If you don't want to tell me here, just DM it on Uncle Jesse. No, it wasn't Uncle Jesse. But yes, Uncle Jesse did do that. It wasn't Uncle Jesse, no. Second clue, it was somebody who was not known as an adult in the TV show. They were known as a kid. So I was attracted to someone who was portraying a kid, which I think he actually was a kid. Actually, how old is he? How old is he? He's not that much older than me. I think he's like... Oh, he's 11 years older than I am. So he wasn't a kid. Okay, I'll follow you, Owa. No. Luke Perry, I'm lost. He was a part of a sitcom. He was a part of a sitcom. He played one of the sons. He wasn't a kid. I said a kid, but he was a teenager. But he played one of the sons. The first season he had long hair, and then afterwards he cut his hair, and it was like, God damn. And then that was when Minnie knew that she was straight. You guys are talking, it wasn't Ashton Kutcher, but at least you're being relatable towards my era. Bro, Sweet Life and Cody, I think I was already 19 when that happened. Home Improvement is in my age era, but it's not from there. It was not Jonathan Taylor Thomas, no. I don't remember the Lawrence brothers, TBH. I've talked about this before. Okay, the actor ended up, so how about this? The actor that was a part of this show actually ended up being a A-list actor. I don't know his recent films because Rockstar Blaze got it! Joseph Gordon-Levitt! Yes, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, dude! I swear to God, that man made Little Minnie freaking turn her fucking gears. And I swear, when he was in, why am I blanking? 50, what is it? Not 50 First Dates. What is it? The one with 50 Days of Summer? What is it? Rockstar got it. Are you VIP, Rockstar? I think you are. What is the one with Zooey Deschanel? I think you're already. If not, I'll make you. Okay, you're VIP. What is it? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? 500 Days of Summer. Jesus, thank you. When he was in 500 Days of Summer and he did that drunk karaoke, do not even ask me how many times on YouTube they have that. I'm telling you guys too much about me. They have that YouTube clip. Well, they have that clip on YouTube. You can't even ask me how many times I've watched that on repeat. I won't tell you because I don't know the answer. Dude, he was like, he was my biggest crush ever. When it comes to celebrities, it was him, yeah. And then it was Conan, but then it was also Conan and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. So yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, I watched that with my ex. Yeah. I crowned you. Congratulations. I thought Minnie was talking about, okay, Pookie. No, that's disgusting. Show us a picture of him. I forget that Zendaya's she's not gonna know who it is. Well, she will. I think you'll know who he is when I show you a picture. And honestly, I always thought it was weird for my crushes. Like, I always thought it was weird because I'm like, I don't hear anybody talking about them. But then you find out that he dated Megan Good, and you're like, you know what? You are not crazy for having a crush on this man at all. This is him. Hold up. If you guys didn't know, this man dated Megan Good. This man. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Hold up. No, it should be it. I'm just showing you all of this. Oh, here it is. Hold up. Wait, not my Dell. It should be on my Riser. Yeah, that one. Wait, what? How come how come it's not doing it? How come it's all fuzzy? Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. It's showing this screen when it's not supposed to be. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold up. I got this. I got it, fam. Don't worry. My bad, y'all. I'm a little slow sometimes. There it is. This is him. Zendaya. What do you think? Bright white. He was the fake Robin in Third Christian. Yes, he was. I like him as an actor. Yeah, he's good. Watch him Third Rock from the Sun and other great movies. Yeah, so Third Rock from the Sun was the sitcom that I was talking about, where the first season he had long hair and I didn't think much of it, and then as soon as he cut his hair, that's when I was like, oh shit, Minnie's straight. I was like, I know him. Oh my god, yeah, dude, he dated Megan Good. And actually, dude, so growing up, I thought that I was the only girl that was into nerdy guys because he's clearly fucking nerdy. Actually, if you've seen 10 Things I Hate About You, he dated two of the cast members, two of the leading actresses. So Julia something, Julia Stiles, and the other girl that he was pursuing. He's got game, dog. He's got game, man. You know what? He's got fucking game, and I didn't know that. I thought I was weird for liking all the nerdy guys, but nerds got game, man. You don't know. You don't know. Oh, Tom Welling. Okay, so yeah, obviously that was after me already knowing that I like some men. Tom Welling, dog. Tom Welling clears. Not gonna lie. After yeah, I agree. 10 Things I Hate About You Too. I haven't seen that, and I don't want to see it, TBH. Inception, fantastic movie. Inception, another good movie. But yeah, 2 things that I have talked about on stream. I don't think I ever said that I had a crush on Conan on here. But 2 things that you know more about Minnie if you didn't. I love having these. He got money? Okay, well then if you got an issue with getting women, then get your money up. Tom Welling was a shit. He was a shit. Oh yeah, he was, absolutely. What about James McAvoy? I've never been that. No, I've never been, like, I've appreciated his work, but I haven't, no. Oh, but anyways, congratulations to the prize winners. Appreciate y'all for playing. I meant he was in that too. Oh, okay, got it. Yes. Looper, he was in Looper. I've seen all of his movies. I even saw the bike movie that he was in that really didn't make any money. It was like, I forgot what it was, but he's in New York City, and he's a biker, and he runs errands for people, and he has to get it on time. Basically kind of like when Uber, I think, first launched, but instead, or before Uber, I think that movie was made before Uber, and he was like an errand runner. So yeah, anyways guys, and not gonna lie, I would have never guessed JGL, which is why I try to give you guys hints towards it. So congratulations to the people that guessed both. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I gotta go because I gotta actually fill up the truck right now because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Appreciate y'all being here. I will see you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. You guys were amazing tonight. Appreciate you guys sticking by me. Yeah, the reason why I'm here all the time is because of you guys. Again, there would not be a stream if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all, little minions. And then I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I do have a YouTube video coming up about Evolution that may be posted by tonight, if not by tomorrow morning, but it's kind of edited, so it should be posted by tonight. All right. Have a good night, Blackman, Dallas, LW28. Ooh. Have a good night, Dan, Tucky, Artie, Han, Owa, Quentin, Ricky, Curious, Tony. Have a good night. Your boy, Ice Berlin, Zendaya, Pookie. Have a good night, Hawks, King Henry, J-Rax, Steven. Good night. I believe that is it. Good night, Randall.